And I,
This video is brought to you by EA Game Changers. Hey guys, if you're wondering why this video is coming out a little later than everybody else's, let me tell you why. First, I was at EA Play, then I was at E3. I was gone for 10 days, and for some stupid reason the embargo lifted while everyone was still away. I did bring my laptop, but it didn't work. So here I am, multiple days later, late to the game. But we're still freaking here, baby. We're doing it. Now I present to you The Sims 4 Island Living. Woo! Alright, so I'm not gonna sit here and break down every single Create a Sim item because I'm sure people have done that by now, but I will just very quickly breeze through them all so you can see if you haven't seen by some chance. We'll take a look at all the women's outfits, the men's outfits, and this time I even remembered to do children and toddlers, because everyone gets a little something, so very exciting. Gonna go through all the hairs, all the accessories. There's a lot in this pack. And then at the end, we go through the mermaid stuff, which there isn't really that much of at the moment. I'm assuming there will be, or custom content people will, get their hands on it. But what we have is pretty good. And I mean, it honestly, it's mermaids. I'm pretty freaking excited about them regardless. They're like my favorite part of this entire pack, and you will see why. And now, the mermaid part! Oh my god. Okay, so you can change like the tops and you can change the bottoms, and like that's pretty much it at the moment, but like there's a lot of really cool options and I'm really into it. And now for the new traits. So the first one is Child of the Islands. These Sims experience a spiritual connection to the islands of Sulani. Honor the islands by partaking in their culture, summon powerful elementals, and reap the rewards of their blessings or the consequences of their disfavor. And the second one is Child of the Ocean. Answer the call of the ocean. Sims with this trait will prefer water-related activities and feel closer to denizens of the sea. And finally, we are moving into Sulani, the new world. It is gorgeous, and I cannot wait to show you guys. It's my new favorite thing. So there are 14 lots in total, 3 different neighborhoods, 1 volcano, and the new kind of lots, which are called water lots. Are you ready? So this is the main neighborhood where all of the town events will happen. It says once a tiny fishing camp that was nestled between tropic jungles and calm lagoon waters, Ohanali town has become one of the most bustling areas of Sulani. Developing into the main town of the region has not changed the deeply rooted sense of community and their strong connection to the island's traditions. At the top right, it says nature rules this island from the active volcano to the flowing waterfall and down into the depths of the secluded cave. This remote destination in the Sulani island chain is the place for exploring the beauty of nature. And on the top left, an idyllic tropical paradise where the beaches are filled with white sand and the waters are warm and vibrant. The lush jungle environment here is a perfect place for getting lost in the timeless island spirit. EA really popped off on this neighborhood. It is gorgeous. It's insane. I couldn't stop taking screenshots of all the landscape and everything. It was just so nice. They did a really good job, okay? I think after Get Famous and the world that came with that, which we're not going to talk about, this one really redeemed itself. I think they really popped off. So just like the Create a Sim stuff, I'm not going to go through every single item and talk about every single item in the build and buy category, but because there's so freaking many, but they are so good. So I'm just gonna speed through them all again. You guys can just check them out if you want to, or you can skip past it. It's up to you. I won't be offended. But there is a lot of good stuff in here, including these roofs. Look at how it hangs. Are you kidding? Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I was so excited. I haven't built in a really long time, but this really made me want to. So I will let you guys just kind of check out all of the new items. I tried to speed through it as quickly as I possibly could without making myself nauseous. So enjoy. I will speak to you soon. All right, now it's time to show you what you really came here for. Mermaids, people. Freaking mermaids. Also, mermaids have like special powers. You might want to sit down for this one. Basically, if you go into like the mermaid menu, there's like some lullabies, and they can, I don't know, make people feel a certain kind of way depending on what you choose. But I'm gonna let you just watch for yourself. Check it out.
Someday,
What? Did you see that? I'm not gonna lie, half my footage is just me watching the mermaids be mermaids. They're just so majestic, are you kidding? All right, coming out of the water a little bit. We are now on the sand, making sand castles, and they're so cool. They change every time. It's like a surprise every time you make one. But this world is just so cool and different. I really like, I don't even want to go back to the other ones anymore. Like, this one is just so much better. And boop, there it is. It's a cow plant sandcastle. Yes. All right, so we're back in the water. So we can sunbathe in the nude. We can sunbathe with clothes on. It's up to you. But these are so cool. Also, the idea that they can just literally walk right into water is just so cool. And I don't know if you noticed, but the floaties are kind of like literally moving and floating around as if they were real. Like, look at, they popped off. I'm gonna say it. They popped off. Looking around the neighborhood a little bit more, there is this like little pond thing where the waterfall kind of flows into, and it's also like usable. You can swim in that too. Like basically wherever you see water, you can swim. Like it's freaking wild. I even at one point saw this one show off trying to like jet ski in this tiny little pond, and I'm like, okay, we get it. You know how to jet ski, all right? Speaking of jet skiing, it is a pretty cool new thing we can do. I think there's like a hidden skill to it because some people are way better at it than I am. I mean, she can only jump. Some people are out here doing flips. I don't know what's going on. So by the volcano, which can erupt, by the way, with new lot traits, there is the new waterfall, which has a lot of interactions you can do with it. Like you can shower in it, you can play in it, look for frogs. There's even a woohoo option. Wink, wink. There's even frickin' sailboats. She's sailing on a sailboat. Look at how many people are in the water too. It's so good. And she hit a tree. Now it's about time I call over a dolphin.
Yanaloa! Mamara!
So there's a couple things you can do with the dolphin right off the bat, but I'm pretty sure as you get to know them a little bit better and build a relationship with the dolphin, there are more things you can do, like tricks, getting splashed, you can talk to them, you can interact with them in more of like a friendship way. All in all, dolphins are adorable. 10 out of 10. So every once in a while, the main part of town will have these little festival type of things. This one just so happens to be like the fire dancing one. I'm not 100% sure what it's like exactly called, but there's fire dancing involved, and it's pretty cool to watch. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. So these are like new outdoor stoves, kind of, you know, quote unquote stove. You can make food on them. It'll tell you how long it's going to take, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, we have lawn chairs now. It's about time. So if you'd rather use a vending machine than using like the build buy mode, you can get things on here like jet skis, floaties, beach towels. There's a coconut on there, some books, sailboats even. A lot of things on here to get. And if you're a mermaid, say you don't like someone, you can summon an ocean threat.
Shaka?
So I didn't really dive too deep into any one particular thing when I was playing this at EA Play because I want to save it for my gameplay at home and for the series I'm going to do, but I'm really excited to delve into all of the new careers such as the conservationist, where you can clean up the whole entire town and watch it transform into a more beautiful place. There's like the lifeguard, fishing career, diving career. There's a lot of cool things that we can do that I haven't seen yet, and I'm very excited to experience them and see where they take us. And you know I had to do it to them. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Like I said, I saved a lot of the details and gameplay for when I actually play it myself. Hope that's okay. Hope you're not mad at me. Another huge thank you to EA for inviting me out to EA Play so I could play The Sims 4 Island Living and capture some stuff for you guys. The game will be officially released on June 21st, 2019. I am so excited for everyone to get their hands on it. It is such a good expansion pack. I'm really, really happy with this one. If you'd like to see any more information about the game, I will have a link down below for you to check out. And yeah, with all that said, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye-bye!